27.
How do you know this?
Yeah.
Well, how do you do it? You tried this on Saturday, right?
Yeah. I don't know how I did it, but I don't know. Yeah.
You kind of forgot. Oh dear. Well, do you remember 28? We'll see which ones you remember. The thing is, if you actually did it properly, it's hard to forget. You
I don't
understand?
remember 28, but I
think the reason you probably forgot is because you probably Nai probably carried you. Does that make sense? That makes if you really solve these kind of problems
Well, sometimes
and you make a breakthrough, it's actually very memorable. Okay. All right. Do you remember this one?
No.
Do you remember this one?
It was like 600 and something.
What? 600.
Wait, actually.
And do you remember this one?
No. Yes, I remember. Red, one, blue, and yellow. Oh wait, I didn't do this one. Because me and like stuff.
Really? That's really ironic because she literally told me how to do this question when I was like in year 5. Yeah. I'll show you how to do this
Maybe
later.
she forgot it because she's much older now. She's not the age. She's not the same age when you were in year 5. 1 year after Michael, son Junior. There's a marshmallow, and I am.
Okay, what about this? A table is a shape of trapezium. Do you remember this one?
Yes.
Yes.
It was like 500 and something or 600.
Okay, that's probably not that. Okay, how about let's do this one?
Yeah.
You should be able to do this one, right?
I don't really know. This one's hard. I mean, circle should be 5 because times 3 of a circle, then times 3 or 5, for example, leads you back to the same number 5.
Oh, that's
and then,
good,
and
yeah.
then you add 1, so then the circle's 5.
The circle's 5. Okay, I like that.
Well, it could be 5 because 6, 7, 8, and 9 could also do it.
6. No, 6 doesn't do it.
Oh yeah, it has to be the same number.
7 doesn't do it. So anything.
So basically only.
So you can try just all the numbers, right?
Yeah.
So 1, 2 gives you 6, 3 gives you 9, 4 gives you 2, 5 gives you 5, 6 gives you 8, 7 gives you 1, right?
Yeah.
8 gives you 4, 9 gives you 7, yeah? So it has to be a 5, yeah.
And then times 3 is square. So that means. Oh yeah, but since we times 5 by 3, square gets an extra 1.
Square gets an extra 1.
Which equals so the extra 1 plus
that
something equals to equals the square.
Yeah, so 3 times the square equals 4. Is that what you're saying?
So then, yeah. So then plus 1 is 5.
Yeah. So 3 times the. So if you minus 1 is 4, right?
Yeah.
So 3 times square equals 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what times square is 4? What times 3 is 4?
I know.
What?
Wait, you can't really do it full numbers. 1 times 3.
No, 1 times 3 is 3.
You can't really do it like in full numbers.
Full numbers.
Like division.
Remember we already did all the numbers. We can reuse that, okay?
Oh yeah.
So remember we did 3 times 8 was 4. Yes.
Yeah.
So if this was 8, yeah, that's 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then now we need 3 times triangle is something, right?
And square's 8. So then.
That's
So we
plus
have
2.
to know. something 85 times 3 equals that. So that
Yeah.
means that's 3 times. We need. Wait, what is? Wait, squares. 855 times. Divided by 3. 8 times 3 is 4. What's 855 divided by 3? Wait, isn't 8 times 3 4? Oh yeah. So then that's extra 1. So it's plus 1 to triangle.
Yeah, so we know what the number is now, right?
Yeah, but it's an extra 1 to triangle, plus 1 to triangle. We need to divide this number by
plus
3.
2. Okay.
Oh yeah, plus 2.
Yeah, you could also divide the number by 3, yeah? We could try that. What is it divided by 3? Yeah, you can try a lot of things. Come on.
Times 3, so then. It can't do the same strategy like 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 5 because it's only a 3-digit number and that is the answer. So then. 3 times what? I know a strategy called inverse operations. It's where you change the question to times, then you invert it back to. Yeah, but it's already times. It's already multiplication. No. The division question, division by 3.
Yeah, but that's what you already said.
Turn it to multiplication. Oh, so then 855 divided by 3. You could have just done that the whole time, actually.
That's what Michelle said.
Yeah. I was saying that the whole time. I know, I'll draw 855 things. Oh my god, it's going to take.
You don't have to do it like that. Dividing is easy, divide by 3.
Yeah, Michelle. Wait, maybe I divided by 2 first.
Why?
Why? Just 300, 335. Wait, you just did 300, 390, 90, 90. So like. Wait, you can't divide it by 2. That means you can divide it by 3. Wait. It's the auto even. Michelle, can you be quiet? Sorry. I don't know why, but I think that triangle is a 6.
Why would you think it's a 6?
I don't know.
I don't think that makes any sense, okay?
Yeah, I think it's 1 now.
1 makes more sense, but it's still not making any sense.
Actually, I think it's 2 now, actually. 2.
That makes more sense. Why do you think it's a 2?
I don't know. My brain thinks it.
Yeah. Well, how come you can't divide 855 by 3 anyway? Like, that might not be the best way to do it, but it should work. Why couldn't you do that?
It's hard. Division is hard.
No, it's not hard. You can do something that's easy to divide by 3 first, like 600. You can do that, right?
Wait, it's 285. So that means triangle is 2.
Yeah.
I was correct.
Yeah, but the point is, look, like, if 900 divided by 3 is 300, right?
Yeah.
And this is less than 300, yeah? Because it's less than 900. So the number's gonna be either 1 or 2, okay? And it's actually obviously not 1, so then you just have to check 2 works.
Oh.
So now to check this answer, we just need to do 285 times 3 is 855, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
let's time it by 3. 200 plus 2. I'm gonna do a strategy, okay? 200 plus 2 from the other way. Wait, let me just. This is how to do it. 200 times 3 equals equals 600.
Yeah.
And then 80 times 3. What's 8 times 8 times 8 times 3 equals 24. So you added it's correct because I did the algorithm. It was like 5 times 3 equals 15, so then it's 5, add 1, then 8 times 3 is like 24, so then it's 4 plus 1, which is 5, so the last two digits are 55, and then you put 2 on the side, and then times 3 is 6 plus 2, which is 8, which equals to 855.
Yeah, so you got 300 times 2 times 3, 200. 200 times 3 is 600, yeah?
Correct.
80,
Use the strategy.
80 times 3 is 240, yeah? And then 5 times 3 is 15. Yeah, so you don't have to do anything other than your times tables. Alright?
Oh my.
Okay. Alright, let's move on.
Yep. Mitchell was scribbling. Mitchell was just looking at the problem.
他说你乱画. Okay, just what? Do you want to do this one? Which one do you want to do next? Trapezium? This one?
Yes. I kind of want to do the 31 because I didn't get that one.
30.
30. There's no 31. But you said 31.
Yeah, I think I'll show you that 30 later, okay? Because I think that'll be interesting to everyone. Everyone will be interested in that one.
Okay. Can we do an Ollie one?
Okay. Ollie arranges the numbers 1 to 6 to form 3 two-digit numbers.
I guessed on this one. I guessed on all the ones that don't have answers. Guess on all the ones that don't have multiple answers. So you got all the guesses wrong? I don't know. Because didn't you just go there and you missed the whole test? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Lola keeps saying that I missed the whole test because I didn't do anything because I went to
No, I said.
I mean, you did.
I didn't
right?
say she didn't do anything.
Yes, you did.
Enough, okay? Michelle, the thing is, you did go to the toilet, right? So it's hard for people.
But I didn't waste my whole test time.
You didn't waste all of it, but you wasted a lot of it. So you put yourself out there to be attacked by this kind of statement, okay? You didn't have to. Okay,
Only
so
arranges the number 1 to 6 to form 3 two-digit numbers. Exactly one of the numbers divides by 3. And exactly one of the upper divides by 4. None of them divide by 5. The 3 numbers add to 93. What is the number which does
Wait, so
not
all the
divide
numbers
by
don't
the
divide by
three?
5, even the third one that doesn't divide by 3 or 4?
exactly one of these numbers divides by 3, yeah. And so the other ones aren't divisible by 3.
So none of the 3 numbers could be divided by 5.
Yeah, none of them are divisible by 5.
Well, Grandma showed me this question, and the third number that she got was divisible by 5. And she said, oh, the third number can be divisible by 5.
All numbers 1 to 6 to form two-digit numbers. What do you mean the third number can be divisible by 5?
Like the third number
The third two-digit number.
Yeah, that is not divisible by 3 or 4.
Oh no, none of them are divisible by 5.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I mean, you could misinterpret it as in like none of the ones which are not divisible by 3 and 4 are divisible by 5, yeah? But I don't think that's right.
30 is divisible by 3.
No.
So 30 could be 1.
So you're using the numbers 1 to 6, right? So it's not a mystery. You only have 6 numbers to put into these columns, yeah? 3 numbers add to 93. It should be which is not divisible by either 3 or 4. Why is it which does not divide by either 3 or 4? Doesn't make sense.
Oh, so figuring out the number which is going to help us make it 93. The third one. Well, it can't be 20 because it can't have the number 20 because 20 is divided by 5.
Oh, also Grandma also did this thing where, like something weird in this question, where we said exactly one of his numbers divide. I can't remember if she did it, but like, never mind.
Yeah, I mean, we should start playing with numbers, yeah? You shouldn't just stare at this. The younger you are, the more active you need to be, okay? So you have like, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You could actually just put 1, 2 there. Does that even work? Or not?
I mean, it's 3 didn't, it's divisible by 3, so it works.
4 by 3.
No, what do you mean?
Oh, wait, but it's also divisible by 4.
Yeah, so it doesn't work, right?
Yes.
One
How about
other
1
divides by 4.
1 5
So
is
12
also
can't be a
divisible.
number.
1 5 is also divisible by
Yeah, and what's wrong with 5? 1, 5.
It's divisible by 5.
Yeah, so none of them is divisible by 5, right?
And 8?
So you can actually say if 1 is the first number, okay, then it can't even go with 2, okay, and it can't go with 5, right?
So maybe it's 8.
Well, what happens if it goes with 8? 1, 8.
It's divisible by, wait, it's only divisible by 3.
Yeah,
So,
okay. So
that works.
that could work, yeah.
Now we need to find the number.
But it might not be 1, 8, right? It could be like something else, but it's definitely not 1, 2, and it's definitely not 1, 5. You know?
Yeah.
But we can't do exact numbers, like 30 and 40, because they're by 5. The 5 go like 10, 15, 20, 25.
Does 44 work?
44?
Yeah.
No. Why does 44 work? You can't use the numbers twice.
Oh.
You have 6 numbers, right?
Oh. Wait, you can't do it. So, no.
Well, we can't have a 5 in the number, or it's.
Actually, if you learned a lot of, remember the combinatoric stuff we learned, right?
Yeah.
You have 6 numbers, yeah? And you're basically trying to pick, it's like 6 choose 2, but then there's some order, times 6 choose 2. It's like you have like, there's not that many possibilities.
We can't have the number 5 in it, or it's.
Yeah. Like 1, like you could even do it like this, like 1 has to be on one of the cards, right?
Yeah.
It can either go in the front or it can go on the back, yeah?
Yeah.
Like if 1 goes on the back, then it can't go with a lot of different cards, right?
Yeah.
If 1 goes on the front, it can't go with these other cards, yeah?
No.
So do the same with, oh, but you don't have to use 1, you can do other things, yeah? So if you think about it, there's something that comes to mind naturally. You know what that is? So when it comes to these problems, even though there's not that many possibilities, you still, like, don't necessarily want to start with just anything. You want to start with the most extreme thing, right?
Yeah.
So like 1, we don't know if 1 comes front or comes last, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but 5, do we know if 5 comes first or 5 comes last?
Yeah.
What?
Because like if it was first, well actually, if if it was last, then it can't work because it would be divisible by 5.
Yeah, exactly.
No, you can't do 0 either.
No, 0's not here.
Like, oh,
Yeah, so what does that mean? It means 5 has to go in front, right?
yeah.
So that really narrows it down. It has to be 50 something, has to be one of the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can't have a
50
0 though.
Can it be 52?
Can it be 52? Well, what do you have to check?
If it is like divisible, if it's is divisible by 4, and check if so, it's not divisible by 3 or 5.
Okay, so 52. How do we know if 52 is divisible by 3, 4, or 5?
We count.
Well, 50 is divisible by 5, but 2 isn't. So then it can't be 5.
Yeah,
It
so actually once the 5 is in the front, none of the numbers are divisible by 5. So you solved that whole problem there already. Yeah?
Yeah.
Is 52 divisible by 3? How do you know?
Oh yeah, because 60 is divisible by 3. Then if you minus like 9, that would be too much. Minus 6.
Yeah, so it's not divisible by 3, right?
Yeah.
And another way to check if it's divisible by 3, you can do 5 plus 2. The digit sum is 7, yeah? 7 is not divisible by 3.
52 is divided by 4. Divisible by 4.
Okay, good. Why is 52 divided by 4?
Because I was
Well,
skipping.
because 40 is
I was
40
skipping.
4 because 40 was divisible by 4, and then plus like 12 is also divisible by 4.
I skipped counted by 4, then I got to 52.
So then 52 works.
Oh, it doesn't work. It's divisible by 4.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, oh hold on.
Oh wait, it's supposed to be divisible by 4.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a number, but how do you know it's the one that's 50? Exactly one of these numbers divided by 3 and the other divided by 4.
So then
But you don't know it's 52. Like you don't know if the one with the 5 has to be divisible by 3 or 4, you know?
so then this equals to 18 plus 52, which is 70. So then it has to be plus 23.
What's 23?
Wait, yeah, because it has to add, the 3 numbers have to add to like 93. So add 23. 20. It's not divisible by 5. And it's not divisible by 4. And
Yeah, you guys didn't really solve this problem or work on it enough.
it's not divisible by 3. So then, yeah, 23 works.
23 works. No, I don't think you understand what it means to work, you know? These rules. So 23 is not divisible by, like, at the moment, you know 23 is not divisible by 3 or 4. Yeah?
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean it works. Understand?
Yeah.
Like, it could be the third number. Yeah? Like, that could be an answer you could guess. Yeah?
Yeah. Poetry is not
What are you
divisible.
doing, Michelle? Huh? What are you thinking about?
I don't know.
Why aren't you thinking about this? You know, part of trying to solve a problem is focusing your
I'm
attention
thinking
on
about
solving.
numbers.
Yeah. Focus on it. There's lots of things you can do here. Oh,
If you it's not divisible by 4 because like 24 is divisible by 4, so yeah.
what do you mean? What's not divisible by 4? What's 24 got to do with this?
23, isn't it?
No, but yeah, you know, I don't need you to explain to me that 23 is not divisible by 4, right?
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, you know that 23 is not divisible by 4 and 3, yeah?
Yeah.
So that just means 23 is, it could be one of the two-digit numbers, yeah?
Yeah.
But you're not really thinking about this, okay? I mean, it's better than nothing. I wish Michelle would actually just be randomly trying numbers at least.
But first, maybe we have to try out 52 and 18. What do we add them for? But 52 plus 18, 70. So we need 30 to add 30 to make 100. So that means we need 23. 23.
23.
23 plus 52 and plus 18 equals 93. It's 23 divisible by 3 or 4 or 5. If it isn't, that means 52 and 18 were correct, and 23 was the number.
Okay, so if you really want to test out 23, how would you do it? So you think it's 23, yeah? If you want to test it out, see if you can guess. Okay, what would the other numbers be, do you know? How would you guess? Like if this was 23, how would you know if it's right or wrong? Hmm?
Like checking if it does divide by 3 or 4 because
No,
we don't.
okay, you've already checked that. So why would you say that? It's pointless. With the question, you have to use the conditions, okay?
Oh.
Alright? And you don't care about 23 anymore, you care about the other numbers.
Yeah. So
what does it mean for them to add up to 93?
It's not divisible by 3, 23.
Yeah, Michael already said that, okay? It's not divisible by 3 or 4, and I've already said that. So you gotta pay attention, alright?
But now we need, but it isn't divisible by 5 either, so it could be the right answer. This
No,
52
look,
plus 18.
you're not paying attention. I've already gone through this, you understand? We don't care about divisibility by 5 anymore because we know none of the numbers are going to be divisible by 5, right? Yes?
yeah.
Yes.
And then we know 23 is not divisible by 3 or 4, yeah?
Yeah.
But what you need to do is you need to go that one step further, yeah? If 23 is not divisible by 3 and 4, these two numbers, one of them must be divisible by 3 and the other one must be divisible by 4. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's maths.
Yeah.
You got to think about the conditions.
Yeah.
You can't just think about the same thing and just keep repeating. That's pointless. You understand? And what does it mean for the numbers to add to 93?
18 plus 52 plus 23 equals 93. And the three numbers add to 93. And 52 is divisible by 4 and not divisible by 5 or 3. And 18 is divisible by 3 and not 3 or 4. So
Harold, Okay. There should be like a path, like a little grassy area, and then the driveway, and then right of that. And no problem.
We've got the question. Still have to think.
The driveway is right? Yeah, and then going past that. Talent Street, yeah. You're here. Okay. So there should be like a grassy bit on the left and a driveway. It should be on the right of the driveway. There should be, you walk past some mailboxes, and then there's like a buzzer. You want me to come down? I can come down. Alright, and then there should be like a, yeah, it's 212, and then that's the open. Okay, see, this is it. See, what does it mean if the numbers add to 92? Hi, Raghu.
Hi.
Level 14.
Okay.
The 2 is
Wait, put your bags away. Hey, put your bags out of it. Okay, your time is basically on.
what happens in explaining.
Yeah.
52 is divisible by 4 and not 3 or 5. So that means it
52, the 2 is already used, okay? If you're using it for 23, you can't use 52.
oh. That means it's not T right. Oh yeah. What's that? And it can't be 51 either because you still use 2 twice because then you have 22. Can't be 0. Maybe 56? That's divisible by 4. Gotta check. 56. If it was 56, then it's minus 4 is 19, and it already has a 1 from the 18. What do you mean 56? I already explained to you.
6. So what's with 56?
Because it would be 19 then, and then 18 and 19 both have 1.
I need. I'm running for. Oh yeah, we just. That's the blinds now.
No, it's good.
Yeah, I'm glad you found it.
Yeah. It's very unusual name. It's like 212 and then it's 11.
Yeah. Alright guys, we'll take a break, okay? So